needs in the league. He talks about how he remains effective.
Well, you have to make adjustments. You try to figure out what you can and can't do, and you have to try to learn that pretty quickly and figure out how effective you can be. And so it's just about making adjustments.
Well, at Kobe's age, and with the 2 years' worth of injuries, is coming back for him. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Koufos. Julius Randle comes in for Sanders. Damari Carroll's checked in for Bryant. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. Golden State also making some changes. The Beast is checked in for Bogut. Green comes in for Azili. And it's Barnes in for Ian Clark. Roy Hibbert is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Damari Carroll. Then there's Lewis Williams. And it's Russell in at point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settling.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Jazz got down to business. He finished with 28 points and was his usual self on the defensive end as well. A lot of blocks from him, something we're accustomed to. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
Moment here now for an injury report.
Well, guys, I had a moment to catch up with the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles. He told me that it doesn't look too serious. If he were to miss some time, it would be a very tough loss for his team down the final stretch of this season. They're hoping that doesn't happen, guys.
All right, Doris, and hopefully everything works out for him.
Pro trainers have so much available to them at their disposal. If it's nothing serious, he'll be back.
Warriors leading by 16 to the middle.
Let's get the ball
and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about my knees, my man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Randle no good.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Iguodala outside, launches a three. That's good. Iguodala's got 5 points now this quarter.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Now Russell, 14 points for him. He feeds it to Hibbert. That doesn't go either for Hibbert.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly, that's the right look. The decision was good, he just didn't execute.
And that one's good, Barnes. Barnes has got 6.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Hibbert with the screen. Here's Russell to stop the run. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And the Warriors making a change here. Clark's checked in.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
To the inside. Here's the Beast. Battles through traffic and lays it in. He's got 16.
And they've done a great job of just keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
And that's why they're starting to pull away. I mean, not becoming conservative at all. Just adding to the lead. I love seeing a team do that.
Russell kicks to Hibbert. Outside Russell. He dishes it to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. It's rebounded by Golden State.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's the Beast. He's still on. Now he is 9 of 10.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
The drive by Russell. He kicks to Williams. Lets it go. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Williams. 18 points for D'Angelo Russell.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Shot and game clock separated by 5 and stolen by Hibbert. Dishes it to Randall. He feeds it to Russell. Puts up a 3. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Warriors ahead, delivering the blowout. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
Same approach as always. Give me the ball, let me do my thing. Sometimes guys on our team or a coach try to overthink things. It's simple. Just get the ball to your natural score. Make sure you don't trip on yourself when you're getting out the way.
You simply can't get enough of you. Thanks for joining us. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey guys, great execution in the first half, but we still have a few things to talk about before we go back out there. First things first, how about the job we've done in the paint offensively? It was men against boys down there. We've had our way with them. Our focus has to be operating as much as possible from the low block. Something we're doing well right now is rebounding, slow down our transition game. Let's still be quick to get out on the break. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
How about a double-double already? I mean, this is the sort of energy performance that just energizes your entire team.
He has impacted the game in a bunch of different ways. Really going to be hard to slow him down now. I tell you what, this has been fun to watch.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. Larkin out there with Ian Clark, and it's the Beast in at the 5. Williams for 3, and that one's good. Williams has got 5 now.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Larkin. There's a good screen. No one near Iguodala as he lets it go. Goes back up. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
And Los Angeles guys shooting not great, 40% for the game. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And it's blocked.
You got it.
And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Here's the Beast. Takes it off the glass. The Beast's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Williams. Lets it go from 11. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Larry Sanders is checked in for Los Angeles. 3 on the clock for Los Angeles. They've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Kobe's checked in for Lou Williams. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Raptors.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
Screen by Sanders. There's a screen. Russell kicks to Kufis. It's deflected.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Iguodala gets the bucket.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by.
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it. You can see it. In part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good.
The drive by Russell. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Kobe kicks to Russell. There's the dish to Kufis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sanders' shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Green passes to the Beast. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Andrew Bogut checked in for Golden. And then for Los Angeles, Roy Hibbert's checked in for Kufis. Rando comes in for Larry Sanders. And it's Williams in for Damari Carroll. Then for the Warriors, Ryan Owens is checked in for Bogut. The Beast comes in for Festus Ezeli. And it's Barnes in for Andre Iguodala.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done. Just absolute domination in this one for the Beast. He's got 12 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. What touch he's got out there. He's hardly missed anything.
And really, the only thing you can do is try to keep the ball out of his hands.
The numbers in their favor. Here's Barnes. Here's the Beast, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Roy Hibbert picks one up. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle steps for the Warriors?
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Williams, that's good.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
Golden State's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Passes it to the Beast. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And a look at the 2K leaderboard now with the list of centers and power forwards who have been in a great rhythm at the free throw line over the last 10 games. 5th on the list, Freak.
And a lot of these big men take the confidence they have in the paint straight to the free throw line with them. I mean, that makes them very hard to handle.
It really does. I mean, defenders have to be a little more cautious than they would be ordinarily. Hack one of these fellas, and they'll cash in.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Nobody near Barnes. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Barnes has got 8.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
Williams kicks to Russell. Hibbert with the screen. Williams with a clean look. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
And great effort on the boards, and what a mean dunk that was, Kev. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pumpkin.
Randall with a screen for Russell. Pass to Williams. From past the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
They set the pick. Larkin, the pass to the beast. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Hibbert with the screen. And Williams, here we go. Again, Williams missing. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Clark in the corner. Golden State moving the ball around. And here's Barnes for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Now here's Bryant. Shoots the 3. No good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Warriors on top, opening up a huge gap. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next.